Hey guys, you're watching Bulgard's videos, and this is a review on the Sansa Clip. This is a really lightweight portable MP3 player. It's only 4 gigabytes. What I say, only 4 gigabytes. That's a pretty good size for something so small. This MP3 player comes in, I wrote it down, 4 gig or 1 gig, 2 gig, 4 gig, and 8 gig. And I think I might be crazy here, but I think they also have a 16 gigabyte one. Maybe. I forget. But, yeah, so let's get right into it. Right here you got your mini SD port, just like the PSP. So in case you lose the cable, you could pick one up for around $1 to $5 around there. They're really cheap. This is your power slider. Down is to lock it or hold, and up is to power it on. And this can be really hard to review it because the screen is so blurry. I mean, if you look at it in person, it's just a fine, simple screen. But if you look at it on the camera, you cannot read that at all. So I have to hold out here, and yeah, don't look at my crap. But yeah, you just can't see it whatsoever. Will allow you to read it. So yeah, originally I had a clip right here, but Ryan took it off. This isn't my MP3 player, it's his. The controls are really nice and simple. You got play, pause. Yeah. And then you have the center button. And then you have your submenu button, which is submenu. You can't read that, but it says back to music list, add song to go list, rate song, shuffle, on off, repeat all, off, song, and music EQ. It's got a great equalizer. You got jazz, classical, custom, rock, normal, pop, and yeah, my favorite is custom because you can really make it sound the way you want it to. You can see that pretty well. So yeah, custom, go back, and let's see there's some you got here. You go play all, artist, album, songs, genres, my top rated, playlist, podcast, audiobooks, recordings, and music options. Music options is the same as pushing down as I did earlier. So let's go to artists. Dope, oh my god, blah 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 blah. Let's play, oh, I don't know, Lordy, I guess. It's like the most friendly band in this MP3 player. As you can tell, the music's got plenty of bass. It sounds really good. I know, I got a lot of crap in my room, but what can you do? Yeah, so what else can I cover? So you hit that to rewind, this to fast forward, and it fast forwards pretty quickly. It's not the fastest fast forward MP3 player. It's probably the iPod Touch, the iPod, or the Zune. And so let's see what else we got here. Hit home button, music, FM radio. I've read on the CNET reviews that the radio doesn't come in very well, but usually it comes in perfectly. It just depends on where you live, and yeah. Let's try 979. Yep, comes in perfectly, see? Yep, pretty nice. Hit down, you can add preset, which I'm going to do that right now. Hit down again, you can auto preset, view all preset, and you can actually record the radio, so that's really cool. What else you got here? You got voice recorder. This is a test for the Sansa Clip on Cramage YouTube channel. Hit play, pause, save recording, recording saved, and play recordings. This is a test for the Sansa Clip on Cramage YouTube channel. See, it worked. It probably would have been louder if I was talking more into it, but that gives you an idea. It's not the best recorder. I think the Zen is a better recorder, or Sansa Fuse. It's pretty good. Nobody uses a recorder anyways. So what else we got on here? We got what? Settings. On the settings, you got your equalizer, already covered that. Power, auto power. You got display, how long your lights can be on. Brightness, how bright you want the screen. If I have it much brighter, it won't come in. It'll be even worse. And then you got language, change the language of the text on the screen. FM settings, which is kind of pointless. Volume, if you want it to be quiet or loud. I don't know why it matters. System info, how much memory I have left and how much power slot. That's pretty cool, 92%. You can't really read that, but trust me, it says it. FM recordings, your podcast, your songs. This has 3,908 megabytes, 2,502 megabytes free. It's pretty cool. Format it, reset all. USB mode. Don't know what that's for, honestly. Press and hold to rate a song or add to go list. Add to go list, I guess. Why not? And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's a really simple, awesome MP3 player. So let's go over the. Let's first play some music. Let's play some dope. Okay, so is this MP3 player good for you? If you want an MP3 player, it's just simple, small. Got it wrapped around my leg. A simple, small MP3 player that you don't care about music, you don't care about color, you don't care about videos. I need to plug this thing all the way because I jerked it. There we go. Yeah, this is a great MP3 player for you. This may not be a great MP3 player for you if you want something, obviously, that plays videos and pictures and gets great battery life. This doesn't really get the greatest battery life. When it first came out, it wasn't so bad, but now, I'm gonna turn it down. Now, if you compare this to some of the other MP3 players, the battery life is kind of shabby. I mean, not too great. So let's go over to specs. Okay. It's 2.2 inches by 1.4 inches by half an inch. So 2.2 inches long, 1.4 inch wide, and half an inch thick. It supports WMA, MP3s, OGG, and FLAC formats, which I would only use MP3 or WMA, but I don't see the point of OGG and FLAC, but some people do, but not me. Battery life is 14 hours, which isn't bad for something this size, I guess. When the new iPod Shuffle only gets 8 hours, or not 8, I think it was around 10 hours battery life, which is horrible. But yeah, that's just a little pill, but still, there's no screen. At least this has a screen. And just to remind you, this, you can go sort your music by artist and album. Not every cheap MP3 player can do that. Most of them only go by folders. This is a full-out menu system. Pretty nice. And it's really reflective and small. And just to give you an idea of how small it is, let's see. Here's a PSP case. That gives you a good idea. Something, I guess. I don't really have anything else in my room. Oh crap, I dropped it. Anyways, that's pretty much all you need to know. Battery life 14 hours. So if you want some really good battery life, get like the Sansa Fuse that gets like 25 hours. But it's also bigger. So if you want to buy one for yourself, on Amazon they have them for 4 gigs, $50, 8 gigs, $80, 1 gig for around $30. I'm sure you can get them for less than that, 20 or maybe even 15 if you shop well. And 2 gigs for $40. But this is just a quick lookup I looked up on Amazon, quick price. So if you want one, I'm sure you can get one. I mean, they go for peanuts. So yeah, that's Volgor's videos, and if you want a Sansa clip, I also recommend checking out the Sansa clip Plus that has a memory card slot on it. But don't think it's going to have better battery life, because it won't. It'll still be only 14 hours. But till then, this thing cranks out bass. That's Volgor's videos. Comment, rate, subscribe, and see you later.